Do you know what I do for a living? What my job is? You know what my job is? What do I do?
I've been to the south, been to the north, east and the west, the middle of course. I may have been astray, but I never been lost, never been beat by the road I've crossed.
For the last at least 2 or 3 years, I've not been talking about what my occupation is, and probably people around me, nobody exactly knows what I do for a living. I guess that's a question they got to ask all the time.
Still got your pearls hanging by my bedside.
Just yesterday, I was like walking home for lunch down playground. There was an old lady, one of my neighbors. She kept wondering what I do for a living. She had been trying to ask me a couple of times. It's not that I didn't want to answer her, but you know, what do I call myself then? Actually, there are jobs that have no name at all in this world. I'm not an investor, and then I would make a really terrible real estate broker or investor, I guess. The whole market is going down, and I was right there at the peak of all of that, you know, chaos, and yeah, I messed up. I lost all my money. But that's not what my job is. That's not what I do for a living. Most of people know me on this channel as an English teacher. Merely job that I had dreamed of since I was the student. I managed to study the second language, the English language, on my own, and I found myself really suitable for a job of helping people reaching their goal of speaking another language, and English teacher was the first one that came to my mind when it comes to a dream job. Almost like 5 years of teaching and coaching and helping students from all walks of life. The youngest one was secondary school student. She or he was like 12 years old. And the oldest one was a PhD student. He was like 60 years old, trying to find himself in the next level of his career to become an associate professor. English was one of the barriers that he had to overcome. Those was the best years of my life, living my dream, speaking my heart out every single day, seeing my students making progress.
I studied English 1 year ago.
Now, are you confident speaking?
Yes, but I better. I will better next time.
They're all in the aha moment every time they realize that they just need to spend an extra time on listening and focusing on their daily exposing themselves to the English language, and after like a month or two, they saw great improvement in their speaking and listening ability. I was so proud. I was so happy. I was so no more fascinating about a dream job when you're in the other job. You're living your dream. As I said, life is not what you expect it to be. It's not always like that. 5 years of teaching, 5 years of speaking, I found myself coughing out blood. Literally blood in the kitchen sink. I didn't want to talk about that. I didn't want my wife to be confused, concerned about me being so weak. You know, man, the breadwinner in a family who holds a major responsibility in making money, making a living, and supporting the whole family, especially the baby, Annie. She was like a little young though. I have to go and pick her up before I'll continue speaking to this camera.
But when I was small, you take me to the ball house because I cried.
Actually, like on a few first days of school, but like after that, after the first day,
and you
like,
sing like this. Mình đi đâu, ai đi đâu, đi đâu, đi đâu. Lúc đi hết mình, lúc về hết buồn.
Lúc đi hết mình, lúc về hết buồn.
oh yeah, that was fun. That was one of the first times that I discovered TikTok. You know, a new social platform.
You made it TikTok, and now you just make some TikTok.
You know how
you open the chocolate cake, and me and Brian call Daddy, 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 and you eat it on your mouth.
Yeah. That was a fun TikTok.
And you make some TikTok for nếu muốn thay đổi người ta phải
4 tuần thay đổi cơ thể.
Bruh.
That was fun. Do you know how many followers you have on TikTok?
What?
Do you know how many followers we have on TikTok?
No.
700,000 people.
707 ngàn.
Okay, almost right.
707 tỷ.
Do you know what I do for a living? Do you know what my job is?
Yes.
What is my job?
Our job is having a great time with kids.
Is that really a job at all? Like just yesterday I had a chance to go to VTV Camp. It's like one of the branches of VTV. I've been on VTV twice, but VTV Camp is a different platform that connects creators together, I guess. And just that day I found out, once again, I am a creator.
I wish that I had guts enough to flirt a little, but I'm too scared of it.
You know what creator is?
No.
Digital creator. People who make content on social platforms.
Content is what?
Like basically videos or pictures.
Basically this what?
Mainly there are videos or pictures or stories that we share online, and people got to like it or hate it.
What, hate it, Daddy?
But that's what life is. You tell your story, some people like them and some people don't. But you've got to keep moving because this is what you do for a living. It's gonna take years for you to understand why people like your content and why people don't like your content. But you've got to decide one day in your life purpose. Because not all the time, all the things you do is not for the audience, for people to watch you, to like you. You don't have to try to impress people just because they like you on social media. Just try to be yourself and add value to life. You change people's life by helping them.
Viết 2 hoặc 3 câu về một người em yêu quý nhất. Là bố. Bố rất giỏi tiếng Anh. Bố luôn giúp đỡ mọi người.
Just that?
Yep. You tell 3.
Okay. I guess this video just answered you guys all about my job and what I do for a living. I'm so relieved speaking my heart out on this subject. You can get down here and go pick up Brian. Okay, goodbye then. So I'll take you guys to the ball house. I guess that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and probably see you pretty soon. Watch out, look out for cars and motorbikes. All kids want to be grown-ups, and grown-ups want to be kids again. That's the paradox of life. You gotta live with it. You went to school and you cried in the morning.
Why?
Why? Why did you cry in the morning?
Because anh thích that teacher nên cháu ăn sáng rồi.
I let you see a video of Annie when she was little, and will you cry after that? No, she didn't cry, so you won't, huh?